T32993. This is the jumbo set, though. This is actually my first time presenting the jumbo. We presented a lot of the smaller sets. The kids love those. This is the first day you've got Easy Pay on this set, and Marcy Corradetti is one of our toy experts, although you don't have to be an expert to have fun with this, right?
Not at all. You just need, like you said, imagination, ingenuity, maybe just want to have a little bit of fun. So look at these jumbo
love this.
mag formers. Whoop, there's my last one. Oh, I hope you caught that because
they just slightly easy.
They connect right to each other, and if you see the difference between jumbo mag formers and traditional mag formers, look at this. They are 4 times the size of a traditional mag former.
Yeah, this is what I'm used to presenting. When I saw jumbo, I was like, oh, does that mean like this, but a lot more of them? No, the pieces themselves are big, which means the fun is big, right?
Absolutely, and because they're so large, no small pieces to worry about, we actually created these in mind for the 3-year-olds and up, because traditional mag formers have been 6 years old and up.
Right, little fingers need bigger pieces.
Absolutely, so these are going to fit the bill. Is that amazing? 2 sets we used there to show you how big and tall you can create, because up to 2-3 feet tall as some little children will be.
But the same quote-unquote technology applies, though. Like, there's no way that any of these pieces are not going to be attracted to the others because of the magnets.
Correct,
inside,
and I'll
right?
show you here.
Okay,
you can see a large, big, super jumbo mag former has magnets on all sides around, just like traditional. They're completely encapsulated inside of the plastic, so they will not come in contact with children. They're rounded edges, so no sharp edges to fall on. Good. And what's great about them is they always connect and never reject. So
because the magnets inside are circular, and so they will roll until they meet each other. So there's no, Mom, I can't figure out how it works, and they get frustrated and they're done with it. Instead, no matter what they're doing, and yes, we've got these really cool geometric shapes going, but really all it takes is your own fingers and your imagination, and you start to build from there.
Yes, so we'll start with something basic for our children. We'll teach them how to maybe make a cube. So you think about geometry, think about fractions, think about just the idea behind engineering, just like that.
Well, and also just, and we say this for the smaller set too, just spatial concepts, right? I mean, it's one thing to draw on a piece of paper, right? But when you start to engage the mind and how to create in this dimension and in this dimension, different parts of the brain are engaging. I mean, I don't have to be a scientist to know that that's true. And when you get your hands involved, so much more so. So it is engaging, it's fun. They don't know that they're learning.
Right.
But they do.
In fact, don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell them they're learning, because then they may not want to play with it. And look how easy this is.
So simple. And these beautiful pastel colors, only here at QVC. This set is amazing because you get enough to build tall towers. You can build squares, triangles. With these, I'm going to build what we build with traditional mag formers, just larger.
Okay,
so this now can become a car.
Look at that.
Just that simple.
Hey, and if you are wondering, you're looking at Marcy and going, oh, she's a pro. Guess what?
Right.
You get the assemblies that we're showing you right here in this. Honestly, you don't need it. It's good to have. But really, the kids will take it from there.
They will.
They see this, they see how it works, and then they go, oh, I'm just going to make this and make this and make that. It doesn't take a lot to get started.
Exactly. So you can see them here building, and they're just putting pieces together, building the towers. That's taller than the tower I built. They'll create things they don't
taller
even
than some
realize.
of the kids that are going to be playing with it.
Absolutely right. And so I love this. This is the sphere. Amazing that they all connect. Maybe 2 kids getting into the act together, sibling. So if you have older sets, sets for older children, they will still work with these. They'll still connect, so you can enhance that set of mag formers and maybe make your set even bigger.
You know, it'd be really cool. Like, you pick up a set of these, or even 2, and you put together some of the things that you see Marcy has put together, and that's underneath the tree. I mean, imagine the kids see them like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's that big, impactful wow gift. But I think a lot of us have come to think that the big, impactful wow gift, like this right here, you think that that has to cost a lot of money, right? Bigger isn't always more expensive. Better isn't always more expensive. And this is the first time that we've got it on an Easy Pay of $16.63. But I love that we have the toy offerings here at QVC. I say this all the time. My daughter's 14. I don't even know what a 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old kid even wants these days.
So
but there are those timeless gifts that they've always wanted and always will want. And bright colors, easy to use, those are the kind of things that they're always going to love.
Absolutely. These are things that you see usually in the specialty shops.
Yep.
So beautiful. Think about science. Think about technology. Think about engineering.
Hey, think about easy cleanup.
Math. Yes.
Think about, hey, Mom.
Actually,
I mean, you
yes,
did them
that
a
would be the
favor.
most important.
Right? I mean, I love it when you're done. Rather than getting the kids to crawl all over the room and pick up things from underneath the sofa, they all are magnetized, so when you're done, this is what it looks like. This is what it's going to look like when it comes home to you. It's almost deceptive. And then when you get out there and you start to put it together, you go, oh my gosh, this right here creates everything that you're seeing on this table, which is why I encourage you to think about more than one set. Because once you start with the jumbo set and you put all this together, then you're going to want to really have fun and put together something like this, something that's taller than the kids, right? And when you pick up more than one set, you save on the shipping and handling. And because we have the Easy Pay for the first time, makes it easier to do that, right?
It is. It's amazing. And I think it's great because these
I love that. I
are
walk
not...
away for 2 seconds and I come back together and Marcia's like, yeah, isn't that great? And you put this together and you don't have to be an expert. That's the thing.
No, and I mean, I'm following the directions. There's
Right.
pictures on there, so they're not necessarily even reading directions.
yeah.
They're just copying pictures of what they see, putting triangles and squares together, lifting them, even getting a sense of
crazy.
rejection and connection and engineering. I just think our kids need to be prepared for the future, and this is a great fun way to get them started.
No batteries needed, no cleanup involved, and now Easy Pay for the first time ever. T32993 is your item number. Marcy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, at the end of our show, or towards the end, we've got the set of 2 jumbo pop rock speakers. Now, what's really cool about these Bluetooth speakers, first of all, you can put them in the shower. They're waterproof.